Allison. I'm the Jackson County Fair Queen. And now we're going to meet our contestants. Contestant number 1.
Hi, good evening. My name is Kara Glass. I am a 12-year-old 6th grader at Ralston Middle School. I am a 2-year member of the 4-H Club Country Classics and a 7-year member of the Girl Scouts. Thank you for coming.
Contestant number 2.
Good evening. My name is Kayla Rand Newkirk. I am an 11-year-old attending Westfield Elementary as a 5th grader. This is my second year as a bridge runner. Thank you.
Contestant number 3.
Welcome and good evening, everybody. Hi, my name is Sadie Kate Newkirk. I'm 11 years old. I'm a member of the Bridge Runners 4-H group. I'm a 5th grader attending at Westfield Elementary. Thank you.
Contestant number 4.
Hi, I'm Bailey Merrill. I'm 11 years old. I'm in 6th grade at Jackson Middle School, and I'm in the corn-fed crew. Thank you.
Contestant number 5.
Hi, my name is Yasmin Perez. I am 10 years old. I am in the Barnyard Basketball Club, and I'm a 5th grader attending Westfield Elementary. Thank you.
Contestant number 5. 6, sorry.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Michaela Simpson, and I am 11 years old. I'm in the Highlanders 4-H Club, and I attend Christian Life Academy, where I'm in 5th grade. Thank you.
Contestant number 8. This is for 7th and 8th grade.
Hi, my name is Braylee Anders. I'm 13 years old. I attend Jackson Middle School, where I'm in the 7th grade, and I'm part of the Highlanders 4-H Club. And I'd just like to say that I wish all the contestants good luck. Thank you.
Contestant number 8.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lauren Carroll. I'm 14 years old. I attend Jackson Middle School as an 8th grader, and I'm a member of the Highlanders 4-H Club. Thank you.
Contestant number 9. Hi, my name is Lauren Carroll. I'm 14 years old. I attend Jackson Middle School as an 8th grader, and I'm a member of the Highlanders 4-H Club. Thank you.
Contestant number 9.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Abigail Cooper. I'm 13 years old. I'm in the Highlanders 4-H group, and I attend Wellston Middle School, where I'm in the 8th grade. Thank you.
Contestant number 10.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Aaliyah Rusk. I'm 13 years old. I go to Oak Hill Middle School, where I'm in the 7th grade, and I belong to the Highlanders 4-H Club. Thank you.
Contestant 11. Now we're going to bring out our MC for the night. Amanda Collier has been a 4-H volunteer for 2 years and is with the Jackson County Fair Corps as a co-director. She's an secretary at Jackson City Schools and has been employed at Westview Elementary for 6 years. Her and her husband Aaron have one son, Kane, who has been a 4-H member for 5 years. Together, they enjoy camping, traveling, and helping Kane with his 4-H Market Goat project. Amanda was also the 2002 Jackson County Fair second attendant.
Okay, and we have some very important people in front to introduce. This night wouldn't be possible without them, so here we go. Our judges this evening, we have Joe Harrison. Joe was born and raised in Marion, Ohio on a hog farm. He is a U.S. Army paratrooper, combat engineer, sapper for short. He completed 2.5 tours in Bosnia, Serbia. Then he met the love of his life, and they have been married for 30 strong years. When not designing financial strategies for family, he can be found out in the shop rebuilding an old car. He is the pastor of the Christian Lighthouse Church and has been involved in pageants for 30 years as a cheerleader, volunteer, and a judge. And in 2000, he was Mr. Hot Legs. Let's give it up for Joe Harrison. And next to Joe is Tammy Harrison. Tammy was born and raised in upstate New York. She joined the Army as a general construction equipment operator. In 1995, she was deployed to Bosnia for a peacekeeping mission, and that is where she met her husband of 27 years. Together, they have 3 adult children and 6 grandchildren. She started competing in pageants at age 13 and has been competing ever since. Tammy has held several titles over the years. Her current title is Ms. Great Lakes Woman for the AmeriFest system. She currently manages a storage facility and owns a financial services company. Tammy and her husband reside in Green Camp, Ohio with their 4 cats and 3 birds. Mrs. Tammy Harrison. And next to Tammy, we have Patricia Neal. She has been married for 20 years. She is an official on the Medina County Fair. She's an official on the Medina County Fair, responsible for the Royal Court, Audit, and Agriculture Building. She's involved with Habitat Humanity Medina for 20 plus years. Pat was employed for a large Cleveland hospital for 10 plus years, and she retired in 2013. Mrs. Patricia Neal. To her left, we have Stuart Neal. Stuart was born and raised in East Liverpool, Ohio, Columbiana County. He graduated high school and attended Kent State University. He moved to Medina County for a job where he worked at Wallover Oil Company for 38 years. He retired in 2013. Stuart has been a Medina County Fair Board Director for 20 plus years. He is the superintendent for the agricultural department. He and his wife Pat are co-chairs for the Medina County Fair Royal Court for the last 15 years. He is also an advisor for the Junior Fair Board. Stuart has served as a judge for OFMA Fair Queen 2 times in Columbus. He and his wife have also judged county Fair Queen contests throughout Ohio. His hobbies include gardening, writing a garden column for the Medina Weekly News. He also makes stained glass panels and enjoys traveling with his wife Pat. Ladies and gentlemen, Stuart Neal. Okay, let's get this contest started with our first contestant for 5th and 6th grade attendance. We have contestant number 1, Kyra Glass. Kyra is 12 years old. She is a 2-year member of the Country Classics 4-H Club, where she serves as a co-officer for health and safety and recreation. Her projects this year include woodworking, market rabbits, and a self-determined project, cheetahs. She is also a 7-year member of Girl Scouts of the USA and has earned the Girl Scout Bronze Award and is working on achieving her Girl Scout Silver Award, which is the 2nd highest award in Girl Scouting. Kyra is also a 6th grade student at Wellston Middle School. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 1, Kyra Glass. Good evening, Kyra. How are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Happy to be here. Kyra, looking in your bio, how did you decide to take your 4-H self-determined project in cheetahs, and why?
I decided to take my 4-H self-determined project cheetahs because I wanted to learn more about them, and I've been obsessed with them since I was 3 years old. I first got my first flush at the Cincinnati Zoo, and I saw the first cheetah run, and then I remembered it, and I went last year, and remembered the cheetah run, and I wanted to learn more about them, so I decided to do a self-determined cheetah project this year.
Very good. And what do you have to do to achieve your Girl Scout Silver Award?
To achieve my Girl Scout Silver Award, I have to work for at least 40 hours outside doing my project, and for my project I am doing a pet loss library for anybody who's lost their pets.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 1, Kyra Glass. Next we have contestant number 2, Kaylin Rayanne Newkirk. Kaylin is 11 years old. She is a 2-year member of the Ridge Runners 4-H Club. Her projects this year include market goats and a breeding goat project. Kaylin is a 5th grade student at Westview Elementary, where she volunteers for the student-run Atomic Credit Union. She has 2 sisters, Kieran and Callie, plays volleyball at the Jackson Area Family Activity Center, and is in her 6th year of playing softball with the Big Red Diamond Club, where she plays 2nd base. Kaylin enjoys hunting, fishing, painting, and spending time with her friends. Contestant number 2, Kaylin Rayanne Newkirk. Good evening, Kaylin. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. Kaylin, what do you have to do to get ready to go hunting?
To get ready to go hunting, I usually put my hair up in a ponytail, I brush my teeth, and I put on my hunting clothes.
Very good. And how do you prepare to take your goat to the market, how do you prepare to take your market goat to the fair?
I prepare to make sure they have water before we take them, and I prepare their cage and put some hay in there on their journey. When we get to the fair, we unload them and we put them inside their stall.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Kaylin Rayanne Newkirk. Contestant number 3, Sadie Kate Newkirk. Sadie Kate is 11 years old. She is a 7-year member of the Ridge Runners 4-H Club and holds the office of treasurer. Her projects this year include market ducks and cake decorating. She recently attended Spring Fling at Canners Cave 4-H Camp and is looking forward to summer camp in June. Sadie Kate is a 5th grade student at Westview Elementary, where she is a member of the student council and works at the student-run Atomic Credit Union. She enjoys playing volleyball in 2 different leagues. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 3, Sadie Kate Newkirk. How are you tonight, Sadie?
I'm wonderful. What about you?
I've had a long day, but I'm having a great day. Sadie, it's, reading your bio, it says that you're the treasurer of your 4-H club. What are your responsibilities as the treasurer of your 4-H club?
My responsibilities as treasurer is that I have to count the money to make sure we have enough for our fair. Thank you.
Very good. And tell us about volunteering for the student-run credit union. What are your duties as a volunteer?
My duties as a volunteer is every morning I'll go downstairs and do the announcements for our school so they know what's going on. And at the end of the day, I'll go down and do notes so the kids know what they're doing after school. Thank you.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Sadie Kate Newkirk. Then we have contestant number 4, Bailey Merrill. Bailey is 11 years old. She is a 7-year member of 4-H and has been in the Highlanders Club and is currently in the Corn-Fed Crew Club. Her project this year is Market Rabbits. Bailey is a 6th grade student at Jackson Middle School. She plays softball for the Jackson Recreational 12U team and will be trying out for the 7th grade volleyball team this fall season. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 4, Bailey Merrill. How are you tonight, Bailey?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Bailey, it says that you are trying out for the volleyball team this fall. How do you prepare to try out for the volleyball team?
How I prepare to try out for the volleyball team, I go to all the open gyms so I'm ready to try out. Thank you.
And looking at your 4-H information, what made you decide to take Market Rabbits this year?
What decided me to take Market Rabbits this year is because I placed first place for 2 years and I want to try to do it again. Thank you.
Very good. Contestant number 4, Bailey Merrill. We have contestant number 5, Yasmin Perez. Yasmin is 10 years old. She is a 3-year member of 4-H and a 1-year member of the Barnyard Rascals 4-H Club. Her projects this year include poultry and swine. Yasmin is a 5th grade student at Westview Elementary, where she participates in cheerleading and wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 5, Yasmin Perez. How are you tonight, Yasmin?
Good. How are you?
Good. It says here that you participate in cheerleading and wrestling. Which one is your favorite and why?
My favorite is cheer because I get to show spirit for Jackson and I get to be with my friends and go to new places. Thank you.
Okay. And seeing you take market chickens. Tell me, what do you have to do to get a market chicken ready for the fair?
What I have to do to get
get my market chicken ready for the fair is to make sure they're hydrated, and I need to make sure that they are fed, and I need to bathe them. Thank you.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Yasmin Perez. Next we have contestant number 6, Michaela Simpson. Michaela is 11 years old. She is a 6-year member of the Highlanders 4-H Club. Her projects this year include scrapbooking, laundry, and Let's Bake Quick Breads. This will also be her 3rd year showing market hogs at the Jackson County Fair. Michaela is a 5th grade student at Christian Life Academy, where she is in the band. She is an 11-year member of Fairview Christian Church of Tick Ridge, a 9-year member of the Eclipse Baton Group, and is a member of the Rainbow Girls Ohio Valley Assembly 209. Michaela is also very involved in community service. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 6, Michaela Simpson. How are you tonight, Michaela?
I'm great. How are you?
I am good and anxious to see how this turns out tonight. Michaela, you are taking several general projects. Which one is your favorite and why?
My favorite would have to be the laundry project because it is a good, useful skill to have for when I'm an adult, so I know how to wash my clothes and make sure they're fresh and clean. Thank you.
And Michaela, what does it mean to be a member of the Rainbow Girls Assembly?
It means to be a Christian and make sure you go to all the events, and in Rainbow Girls you go to assemblies, and you invite different people into it. Thank you.
Very good. Contestant number 6, Michaela Simpson. Judges, this is your first contestant for 7th and 8th grade attendant. Contestant number 7, Braylee Anders. Braylee is 13 years old. She is a 3-year member of the Highlanders 4-H Club, and her projects include market rabbits. Braylee is a 7th grade student at Jackson Middle School. She is a member of the media club, cheer, and participates in the band. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 7, Braylee Anders. How are you tonight, Braylee?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Braylee, what instrument do you play in the band, and why did you choose that instrument?
I play the alto sax, and why I choose to play that instrument is because I love jazz music.
All right, very good. Here's the big question. What is your favorite thing about being a 4-H member?
My favorite thing of being a 4-H member is to be a leader and help all the animals, and take care of animals is a very big responsibility.
Very good. Contestant number 7, Braylee Anders. Next, we have contestant number 8, Lauren Ruth Carroll. Lauren is 14 years old. She She is a 3-year member and has been in the Ridge Runners 4-H Club and is currently in the Highlanders 4-H Club. Her projects have included cooking, sewing, and woodworking. She is an 8th grade student at Jackson Middle School and plays the trumpet in the band. Lauren is also in the drama club and was in the JHS Spring Musical, Newsies, and she portrayed the character of Polly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 8, Lauren Ruth Carroll. How are you tonight, Lauren?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I am pretty fantastic as well. Lauren, what are you making for your woodworking project this year, and how did you decide that's what you were going to make?
This year I am making a birdhouse, and I decided to make it because it was my favorite option out of the 3 that were in the book. Thank you.
Very good. And I saw that you're in the drama club. How did you prepare for your part in the Newsies musical?
I prepared for my part by meeting all of the members that are already in 4-H, and they helped me be more comfortable performing in front of a crowd. And when you're actually on stage, it's easier to perform in front of people rather than no audience.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 8, Lauren Ruth Carroll. Contestant number 9, Abigail Renee Cooper. Abigail is 13 years old. She is a 9-year member of the Highlanders 4-H Club, where she holds the office of the news reporter. Her projects this year include market lambs and horses. Abigail is an 8th grade student at Wellston Middle School. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Middle School Concert Band, plays clarinet for the Wellston Golden Rockets Marching Band, a member of the 8th grade basketball team, and is involved in the drama club. She also belongs to the International Order of the Rainbow Girls. Contestant number 9, Abigail Renee Cooper. How are you feeling tonight, Abby?
I'm feeling great. How are you?
I'm good. So, how did you become a member of the National Honor Society?
How I became a member of the National Honor Society, it is a program based on behavior and your grades. And it's just a very big acceptance to be in it because you're representing your school and your grade.
Very good. I see you're a horse girl at the fair. What does it take to get your horse ready for the horse show at the fair?
What it takes to get my horse ready at the fair for the horse show, we have to bathe them the morning of the show day, and then we'll make sure they're groomed and brushed properly, and we'll make sure they have food and water, and then we have to get ourselves ready, and then we have to get them ready. Thank you.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 9, Abigail Renee Cooper. Next we have contestant number 10, Aaliyah Faye Rusk. Aaliyah is 12 years old. She is an 8-year member of the Highlanders 4-H Club. She has taken market rabbits and will be taking market goats this year. Aaliyah is a 7th grade student at Oak Hill Middle School, where she is a member of the cheer team. She also participates in choir, theater, and gymnastics. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 10, Aaliyah Faye Rusk. are you tonight, Aaliyah?
Good, how are you?
I am good as well. Aaliyah, what is your favorite thing about cheerleading and why?
My favorite thing about cheerleading is making a bunch of new friends and memories because you can have fun.
Very good. And what has been your favorite project so far? Market goat or market rabbits, and why?
My favorite project so far has been Market Goats because you can spend a bunch more time with them and get closer to them.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 10, Aaliyah Faye Russ. Ladies, if you would please rise. Judges, this is your first look at your contestants for 5th and 6th grade attendant and 7th and 8th grade attendant. Ladies, you are dismissed. You can follow Natalie, and we will bring you back for the final question. Okay, we're going to bring out our first contestant for 5th and 6th grade attendant. We have contestant number 1, Kyra Glass. Kyra, who is your biggest role model in life and why?
My biggest role model in life is probably Julia Gordon-Lowe, because she's the founder of Girl Scouts. And she's my biggest role model because she's the biggest founder of Girl Scouts, and she founded Girl Scouts. And she became deaf in 5th grade at Rose Center year, and I'm now taking sign language. She inspired me to take sign language.
Okay, very good. Contestant number 1, Kyra Glass. Contestant number 2, Kaylin Rayanne Newkirk. Kaylin, who is your biggest role model in life and why?
My biggest role model is my mom because she tells me what I should do in the future and what can help me through the journey.
Very good. Contestant number 2, Kaylin Rayanne Newkirk. Contestant number 3, Sadie Kate Newkirk. Sadie Kate, who is your biggest role model in life and why?
My biggest role model is Haley Ross because she's been always there for me. I love her so much and she's helped me a lot in my life.
Very good. Contestant number 3, Sadie Kate Newkirk. Contestant number 4, Bailey Merrill. Bailey, who is your biggest role model in life and why?
My biggest role model is probably my mom because she is what I want to be when I grow up. Thank you.
Contestant number 4, Bailey Merrill. Contestant number 5, Yasmin Perez. Yasmin, who is your biggest role model in life and why?
My mom, because she is really nice to me, and I always look up to her. Thank you.
Very good. Contestant number 5, Yasmin Perez. Contestant number 6, Michaela Simpson. Michaela, who is your biggest role model in life and why?
My biggest role model in my life would have to be my dad because he's such a hard worker and he's never afraid to get his hands dirty. Thank you.
Contestant number 6, Michaela Simpson. Next we have contestant number 7, Brayley Anders. Brayley, if you could be remembered for one thing after your reign, what would it be and why?
What I would like to be remembered as is kind and helpful and the one that always was there for someone.
All right, contestant number 7, Brayley Anders. Contestant number 8, Lauren Ruth Carroll. Lauren, if you could be remembered for one thing after your reign, what would it be and why?
I would want to be remembered by helping my community and making others feel welcomed.
Very good. Contestant number 8, Lauren Ruth Carroll. Contestant number 9, Abigail Renee Cooper. Abigail, if you could be remembered for one thing after your reign, what would it be and why?
If I could be remembered for one thing, it would be my kindness and leadership. Thank you.
Very good. Contestant number 9, Abigail Renee Cooper. Contestant 10, Aaliyah Faye Rusk. Aaliyah, if you could be remembered for one thing after your reign, what would it be and why?
If I could be remembered for one thing, it would be that I'm a very loving and kind person.
Very good. Contestant number 10, Aaliyah Faye Rusk. Okay, judges. Ladies, could you please rise? Judges, this is your final look at your contestants for 5th and 6th grade attendance and 7th and 8th grade attendance. Ladies and gentlemen, give these girls a round of applause. Ladies, you are dismissed. You can follow Natalie up the ramp. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back soon to see who your new attendants are. Miss Caitlin Kaiser. And then I have the current 5th and 6th grade attendant with me, Miss Annabelle Trumbull McCown. And then to my left here, I have our current Jackson County Fair Little Mister, Joshua McCown, and our current Jackson County Fair Little Miss, Collins Cantor. And I have our 9th and 10th grade attendant, Miss Maddie Mercer. And I have our Fair Queen, Natalie Allison. Can all contestants please report to the back at this time? Sorry, we thought you were already there. Ladies and gentlemen, while these ladies are heading backstage, can we give our judges a big round of applause for the job they did? Also, we have a few thank yous to give out before we announce our winners. We want to thank Broadway Blooms in Jackson for donating all the flowers for tonight. And we want to thank Arch and Eddie's for donating some food for our judges' dinner that we fed them. And we want to thank A.L. Terry Jewelers for donating charm bracelets for next year's court. So let's give those local businesses a big hand. Remember to support them. And at this time, we are going to find out who your 5th and 6th grade fair attendant is for the 2025 Jackson County Fair. Your 5th and 6th grade 2025 Jackson County Fair attendant is Michaela Simpson. And your 7th and 8th grade attendant for the 2025 Jackson County Fair. Let's do a quick switcheroo here. Big dresses calls for some chair switcheroos here. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Jackson County Fair 7th and 8th grade attendant is Miss Lauren Ruth Carroll. To our 2025 Jackson County Fair 5th and 6th grade attendant, Michaela Simpson, and your 2025 Jackson County Fair 7th and 8th grade attendant, Lauren Carroll. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 9th and 10th grade attendant and the 2025 Jackson County Fair Queen and Court contest is immediately following these photos. So just hang tight and we will get this started.